Revenge films.
I'm Allie. I'm a housewife. I live with my husband and my son.
This is delicious!
Yeah! Thanks, guys. It wasn't easy being a mom, but I loved my family. What a beautiful day. Morning, Allie. Hey, Blair. This was my new neighbor, Blair. She was a housewife as well. Did you see today's horoscope? Mine was terrible. Oh, sorry to hear that. But yours were terrible too. Why tell me that? Ugh. She was kinda annoying. I tried to stay away from her as much as possible. But that day, I ran into her right after my husband left for work.
See ya, Allie!
Bye now, love ya!
Love you too!
Was that your husband? He's cute. Yeah, thanks. She was right. My husband was pretty handsome. I still can't believe he married me. Why did he marry you? It doesn't make sense. No offense, but he can do much better. Huh? I know. You had some dirt on him, didn't you? What? No, it wasn't like that. No way. I don't believe you. He was gorgeous. He can do a lot better than you. Like, me, maybe. Huh? I bet I can steal him away from you. Excuse me? No wonder your son is so cute. He gets his genes from his daddy. I'd love to have his kids. Are you insane? You're married. You've got kids too. So, what's wrong with wanting to be with a gorgeous man? What the hell was wrong with her? Just stay away from her. I want nothing to do with her. Okay then, I gotta go. Bye. So I ran back home. But after that, she tried all kinds of things to see my husband. She always waited for us outside when he was going to work. She always wore makeup too. Good morning, looking good as always.
Thanks.
My husband was creeped out too. Then she followed him to his company and asked him out to lunch. Want to take me out to lunch?
Sorry, but no. I'm married.
Oh, come on, please, just once. We thought this was getting out of hand, so we decided to have a talk with Blair and her husband. Did you know about this? Your wife's been following my husband to work.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. Hey, is this true?
Wait, I didn't follow him or anything. Plus, he enjoys it when I flirt with him.
What? No! I told you to stop countless times!
Come on, we were meant to be together. Allie, you shouldn't be hugging him all to yourself. It's wrong. I know. Why don't you go out with my husband or something? Problem solved. Yay! What the hell was wrong with her? We didn't know what to say to her. Don't worry about your daughter, though. We'll take care of her until I have his kids. It'll be good practice. That's enough. She's our daughter. You're not going anywhere near her. Get away from us. If you bother us again, we're calling the cops. Then we walked out of there. I was so annoyed by her. She was creeping me out.
She's clearly insane. If she comes anywhere near you again, call 911, okay?
Yeah. Blair didn't bother us for a while after that. I guess her husband was keeping a close eye on her. Then, a few weeks later, we went to visit my parents. Grandma! Grandpa!
Hey there!
We had a nice barbecue out in the yard. It was a lot of fun. My husband was enjoying himself too. But then, when we got home, something terrible happened.
That was fun. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'll get the bags. I'll help.
Thanks.
Can you take that up to the bedroom? Okay. So we went back inside as my daughter went up the stairs. But then... I heard my kids screaming.
What's the matter?
Did someone break in? We ran upstairs. I couldn't believe it. Ugh, so loud. I'm trying to sleep. It was Blair. She was sleeping on our bed, naked. Oh, You got me. It's not my fault I'm attractive. Your husband, I told him no, but he wouldn't listen. Why are you here? Get out of here! What was she talking about? My husband was with me the entire time.
How did you get in here?
This is breaking and entering.
I'll call her husband. I've got his number right here.
Her husband said he was on his way. We checked her bag as we waited for him to arrive. What the? That's my engagement ring!
What are you doing with my tie?
So she broke in and tried to steal stuff from our house. I felt bad for her husband, but we had to call the cops.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was keeping a close eye on her, but she just slipped out and... Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't call the cops. Our daughter has her entrance exam soon. We can't put her through this.
Her husband apologized to us over and over again, but she didn't even say sorry. And I knew she'd try this again. But he did have a point. I didn't want to put their daughter through this during exam season, so we decided to sleep on it. The next day, her husband called us.
Forget what I said yesterday. You can call the cops on her. I'm sorry for everything.
I had no idea what was going on, so I asked him what happened. Turns out it was his daughter. I hate her. She's the worst mother ever. Please divorce her. He always wanted to get a divorce, but he thought it would be bad for his daughter. But after talking with her, he decided to leave her.
My daughter and I are leaving. We're done with her. She should pay for what she did.
Then they split up. So we called the cops and pressed charges. She got taken downtown and spilled everything. Turns out she planted a bug in our bedroom. So she knew that we were going to my parents' house for the weekend. And my husband was planning to come home a day early for work. That's why she was waiting in bed, butt naked. Too bad we decided to come home early with him. She said she tried to steal my engagement ring because she was jealous. Oh, and how did she get in? Turns out she made a spare key when I invited her over to the house months ago. I was speechless. She got arrested and her parents paid us back for everything. After she was released, her parents took her back to their house to work off the debt. I know my husband was handsome, but I wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. Whatever. I'm just glad it's all over now.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.